Then another thing, like sweating like a motherfucker. Another thing be like, I had made something like, and then motherfuckers be peeping it so much to where it say, pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. And it be the motherfuckers that be around you, be trying to get you. So if motherfuckers try to call themselves, I guess, up in their game and stay away from me now. Mugs know who I'm talking about. And in these videos I make, I'm not saying no names. So if the shoe fit word or if you feeling some type of way, that means it is for you. But like I was saying, motherfuckers be seeing a sign Campbell saying, pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. And that shit is true. And what I'm saying by that is to be your own fucking family members. The ones that you straight sometimes be looking up to and want to actually not be like him but get as much shit as she do. But when you doing illegal shit, and which I just bagged away from like 9 months ago, I don't even want to be around you because you ain't only lying to me and trying to hurt me. You hurt your motherfucking self because you don't think that them people looking at you, how wild you moving, but you think you moving gravy just because a motherfucker put you up, they setting your, man, man, this shit is just hella wild, man, like, but going back to the Bible, it say you can't save anyone, and a lot of people are chose, but a few are only straight up chose. I'm paraphrasing here because I don't know the exact script. May God forgive me. But mugs know what I mean. Because if I talk to it on the street thing, which I ain't trying to resort back to, because that talking and that way of life and all that shit is nothing. Like, I hate the way I grew up. I hate what I seen, thinking that's the way. It took my little brother out. Now he gone. And mugs know what happened, but I'm going to leave that one alone for a whole nother video because it's fucked up and motherfuckers still, let me be quiet. I'm going to rap on that something else, but shit just wild, man. I thank God for letting me have a mother that I have. I thank God for letting me have a father that I have. I thank God for letting me have a BM that I got. Both of them. I thank God for my son. I thank God for my daughter that's finna be born. Like, I thank God for me. I thank God for everyone because each person that I run into, I'm going to learn something from it. I may not catch it then, but I'm going to play it like, what's the football name when he caught it behind his head? No homo. I'm going to catch it then. And when I don't catch it now, but later, that means later on when I catch it, it's going to let me see something else for that moment. I'm trying to figure out this thing called life and what we living in. One thing I do know that it's not fair. That's one thing I do know. For two, you live, learn, laugh. That's what I do. I'm just a people's person, man. Like, I straight love everybody. I love people. I just hate what people do. That's it. It's like you can't even show mugs. If we playing cards, you can't even show mugs your cards. Just like if you playing cards, you're not supposed to let people see your cards because when they see it, they try to play off of it. And then that's when shit start getting twisted. So I gotta start practicing what I preach as far as Proverbs 18:21, and I ain't gotta describe that because I say it so much to a point to whereas mugs know what I'm talking about. So it's all good. It's a shame, but then it ain't a shame because I come to work and I find peace at work because I can talk to y'all. I find peace at home sometimes, which is my old bird crib. I ain't ashamed to say it. Because at least it's a little love there. You go out in them streets, you just get attacked from anybody. Everybody. But it's all good. I may not have what they say, I may not win that battle at that certain time, but I'm gonna win the war. And what I mean by winning the war is, like I say all the time, I'm going to heaven. Because that's when God gonna allow me to have everything that I didn't get on this earth. He promised you that. So that's what I'm gonna get. I'm telling you, man. And I straight up believe that. No matter how much the devil keep going in my head and have me thinking negative thoughts. I believe that. So from now on and been that way, it's just sometimes I get caught up low key. But if a mud ain't rolling with me as far as believing in God and trying to be perfect, because we can't be perfect because we're born into sin and we all have sinned. Even when knowing it was wrong, we sinned. But if a mug ain't rolling with me, excuse my language, fuck. I'm out.